I don't think I can do anything in here yet. I think I was going to the casino. Ooh, okay, that's what comes up when I hit L, apparently. I'm not really liked. Mission log. Ranger HQ Armory Officer, so yeah, I gotta do that. Go around this way.
Yeah? This is the Sanslux apartments? Who's there?
Never mind.
Fucking kids.
Just ding dong ditch them.
This is Corporal Gonzalez at Ranger Command. Who am I speaking with?
This is Rosie Wong at the Sanslux apartments. The tap water's brown again.
That's not really our department, Ms. Wong. Can I,
Then you go arrest whose department it is. I'm trying to run a business here. My tenants have a right to clean water.
The cat. The Major Tomcat. I'm the Major Tomcat. Who's Major Tomcat? Oh? Died and I didn't notice. That sucks. The snowdrift is just the right balance of density and wetness to pack snowballs. Be on the snow pile. Yellow tinge snow can make for some seriously gross snowballs. Gather yellow snowballs. There. A small book with a bunch of dicks drawn on the cover, and the words Troy's diary don't fucking read. Someone with different handwriting added the word moo. There's something out there, Siri?
You have to get someone here and stop this thumping. Well, it's not so much a thumping as a throbbing. Kind of like a rah, rah. Oh, no, actually, it's more like a rah, rah.
Ms. Wong, I have another call. If you could just hang on.
Rangers, this is Daisy. Sounds like you're at the Little Vague. Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him.
These slot machines look like they're ready to pay out, though.
Sure, we'll all be millionaires. Keep your eyes on the prize, Rangers. While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to take that bastard down. Best of luck, Rangers.
Hope you hit the jackpot. We've got drinks, dancing, and games of chance. Pick your poison.
Can I play blackjack? I want to play blackjack.
Welcome to Little Vegas, friends. Care to play some blackjack? A small fee gets you a seat at the table and wins pay even money.
Small sign reads house rules, only 3 hits per hand. Alright, let's play some blackjack. Dealer lays 2 cards in front of you and 2 in front of her. 1 card face up on each stack. You've got a 2 and a 3 for a total of 5. The dealer shows a jack. Gonna hit. Definitely hitting on that. Oh,
Care to play again? Just a small starting bet. As you wish. This table's always high. Come back anytime.
Talk to Mr. Nose if you need anything.
Fuck! Fuck! I'm so screwed! Like, totally.
poor little twitch head. That come down's a bitch, huh?
Fuck you! I'm a sick man.
Well, you shouldn't do drugs.
Fuck! Like,
Well, what's the problem?
Downstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but Boulder and his mercs took my pants and kicked me out before I could get it.
Funny shit.
No fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. But I need that stash or I'm dead. Can you help me?
You're asking us to help you get drugs.
Not my drugs. Other people's. Well, mostly. I got deliveries to make. Rhino and Focus. 5 each.
And why are you dead without that stash?
I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit and they'll kill me.
Where is this shit of yours exactly?
In a safe? Upstairs in the private room?
He hands you a nearly illegible note.
Just watch out for Boulder.
A flashing sign on the slot a flashing sign on the slot machine reads $1 to play. Match 3 wins $5. 3-9 Cowboys wins the jackpot $350. I hacked the slot machine's microcontroller to fix the odds in my favor. You find the controller on the left side of the machine and splice a few wires. The apparatus jackpot mechanism works to life. Winner. Good with all slot machines?
Take it easy, pals. Mr. Brygo says you're cut off.
I only do it with one.
No can do, pallies. Mr. Brygo says you've taken him for enough. If it were up to me, I'd let you play, but he's the boss.
I don't even gamble anymore.
What's your favorite song?
Gotta be Sex Dwarf. It bops so hard.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Talk to the hooker.
Having a good time, honey?
Discobot. Please tell me I can hack it and make it play metal. This Discobot modified Octotron, equipped with speakers and lights, pumps out rockin' tunes.
Present request, party humans.
No Chris right now.
Enjoy party time.
Well, I wanted to hack it.
These stairs lead to Mr. Brygo's lounge. He said I should look, but don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day for you, my friend. A very bad day.
Special about their computer.
That is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong.
That's good to know. Kind of trouble.
Big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is, the furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything.
Good to know.
Well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Brygo's place, would they? You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you?
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
The man greets you with a smile, but his eyes dart about, never staying focused on your faces. He has a collection of pins and medals strewn across his chest.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Knows. Farron Brago's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas.
Tell us about the Battle of Two Butts.
Ah, a tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Imagine two round buttes with a narrow gorge between them. Got that picture in your mind? We lured our enemies into the gorge, then squeezed them from both sides, crushing them between the buttes. A real shitstorm, that's what it was.
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of two buttes, Mr. Nose. Sounds like a story you can come
Love
to
the
while
humor in
sitting
this
the
game.
outhouse.
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you've been there. I'll never forget the groans, the plops of the fallen, the terrible smell.
What's St. Elmo?
Not surprised you haven't heard of it. St. Elmo was lost to a fire years ago, sadly. But it was a thriving town before then. Thanks to old Charlie, yep.
Don't listen to a word old Charlie says, Rangers. He's the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs.
Says the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs.
You got a lot of titles, huh?
All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need is working ears and an open heart. Charlie is a friend to all, and all know Charlie. So what can Charlie do for you?
Looking for a man named Delgado.
Gatto? What?
Come on, Charlie. You remember Delgado. Nice guy, family man. Way too good for the trash in this place.
Just her tail hitting
What
your
are you
pop,
gonna
I
miss?
think. Oh, he was over there.
Oh, not like you, Marshall. You blend right in with the rest of us. Sorry, haven't seen him. Old Charlie would tell you if he had.
What's your job around here?
I'm the floor boss. I make sure our guests are happy and entertained. And that they don't wander into the back rooms.
Can you let us into the back rooms?
I can? Did you mean, will you let us through? In that case, no. Jokes aside, Mr. Brago doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. And we take Mr. Brago's instructions very seriously. If you want to go back there, talk to him, not me.
Can you tell us can you tell us about Little Vegas?
Ah, Mr. Brago's pride and joy. Our pride and joy. He founded this club after coming here from Vegas. Apparently, it emulates the style of Sin City, but I never saw that place myself. You want to talk to the man in charge? You'll find Mr. Brago upstairs.
What do you call us, red hats?
Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, can't help you if you're confused.
With all the badges you're wearing.
You see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite badge. The patriarch himself gave it to me. Yes, sir, for saving his eldest son. Man, you should have seen the size of that snake.
You're so full of shit. Can you tell us about another badge?
See this one with the skull? Sheriff Daisy gave it to me for dealing with a corrupt marshal. She was a beast, let me tell you. Must have had some kind of mutation. 8 foot tall with fists like bricks. But I gave her the old razzle-dazzle, took her down.
Razzle-dazzle? Is that what you call falling while running away from her and tripping her with your quivering ass?
That worked, didn't it? She fell face first into a fire plug. Knocked her cold. Until next time, Red Hats.
Private Parts? Okay, I gotta go talk to Private Parts.
Target acquired. Weapons hot. Cleared to engage.
Hey there. What do you need?
Looking for a man named Delgado. Is he here?
Sorry, chums. Don't know anybody by that name. Can't help you.
Can you tell us about this place?
This is the Little Vegas. A slice of paradise in a freezing shithole. Plenty of sins available for the picking. Just take a look around.
Got any juicy gossip to share?
Loose lips don't get you far in Mr. Brygo's organization. So, nope.
What's on tap?
All the best vices Colorado has to offer.
Oh, you leveled up. Few automatic weapons. Then no one has. That's weird science. Weird science.
I wish I could afford to drink like you. I'm stuck with Boar's Light. Ugh.
What? I love the elf. It's so kitschy and like totally unpretentious.
You realize that you're being pretentious by calling a shit beer unpretentious, right? Fucking Hunter family cake eater.
Oh, come on. We're just trying to have fun. I love your raggedy scarf. Where'd you buy it?
I love this game.
Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out? Still got some on my shoes. Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
There's a safe. Go talk to Boulder.
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party.
Man is huge, scarred, and smells like a distillery outhouse. He sways on his feet. We need to get in that safe over there. That guy asked us to retrieve a package from it.
Ha! You mean shakes? You runts are running errands for a junkie? Get out of here. We're gonna sell that shit when we sell his pants.
Hey, Colin runs, you overgrown goiter.
Oh, so you've got some cojones. Well, if it's a fight you want, the local 168 are happy to oblige.
You're obviously way tougher than we are. It won't be a worthy challenge. Don't waste your time on weaklings like us.
Ha! You're right.
Local 168, booyah!
Sneak button.
Remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out?
Oh, sneaky shit.
Still got some on my
Oh.
shoes. Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains? Still got some on my shoes.
Oh god.
Local 168, booyah! 168! 168! Hell yeah!
Ooh-wee!
Always have a time at Little Vegas. Even if I go home with red hot balls.
Welcome
It's
to
just
the
like
Little Vegas
hellfire.
brothel, friends.
I hope you're getting lucky at the little.
Man's face is a crosshatch of scars. He puts on a professional smile as you approach.
one. Looking for a good time, I assume.
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall, Colorado Springs' finest purveyor of sins of the flesh.
Kendall.
That's my name, yes. Excuse me a moment.
He turns away, hard faced. One of his girls leans in.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding with Mr. Brygo, and they cut off his junk. Smooth like a Ken doll. Get it? Makes him a great pimp, though.
Looking for a man named Delgado.
Delgado. You know, that name sounds really familiar, but remembering is going to be hard work. The kind of work a man should be paid to do.
Kendall, you predictable son of a bitch.
How much will it cost to remember where Delgado is?
I need serious cash. Any less, and it isn't worth the risk. Sure, okay. I don't like straining my...
Rangers, you're not actually going to recreate in this...
Of course! Here at the Little Vegas brothel, we offer a royal flush of ladies and gentlemen of the evening. There's the lovely Ten of Hearts, the handsome Jack of Hearts, the imperious Queen of Hearts, the mighty King of Hearts, the unsurpassed Ace of Hearts, and, for those of you who like it weird and wild, there's the one and only Joker. So, pick a card. Any card.
Yep. Tell us about the Joker.
Oh, you're brave even to ask. If you like your loving dangerous, unpredictable, possibly even life-threatening, then you might be ready for the Joker. But I am obliged to warn you that there are no safe words with the Joker, no boundaries, and most importantly, no refunds. If you choose the Joker, you take full responsibility for the consequences. Understood?
Can't scare us.
A lot of people say that. Good luck.
Tell us about the Ten of Hearts.
Ah, yes. The 10 that goes to 11. The sweetest, most beautiful, most delicate and tender of lovers. The girl who's broken 1,000 hearts, but never left one unsatisfied. Our most popular fille de joie.
Most popular.
Tell us about the Jack of Hearts.
He's vain, self-absorbed, narcissistic even, but with good reason. He's the handsomest man east of the Rockies. He might not remember your name when you're through, but, well, neither will you.
Tell us about the Queen of Hearts.
Our most demanding escort, who pleases those who please her and punishes those who fall short. Before your time is through, you'll be begging her for release. And if you're very, very good, she might just give it to you.
Tell us about the King of Hearts.
A bear of a man is our king. A jolly, rough and tumble pal, ready to wrestle you 2 falls out of 3. Or, if you prefer, cuddle or crush you in his python-like arms. Strong as a bear, gentle as a lamb, randy as a ram in springtime.
And the Ace of Hearts.
You seek the secrets of the art of love. You will find no better teacher than our ace. True, she's been around the block a few times, but the journey has taught her more about the giving and receiving of pleasure than all our other escorts combined.
Thanks for the sales pitch.
My pleasure. Have fun.
I hope you can stay.
Ew.
You'd don't know what you're missing, sweetheart. You don't know what you're missing, sweetheart.
You'd look so cute, all tied up.
Take a picture. It'll last longer.
I'll give you the royal treatment.
Oh, sweetie, everyone has nerves their first time. Let's try again. Slowly this time.
No, I know how to do it. I just don't feel like it right now. Hey, who the hell are you guys?
Having troubles? That's squeak.
Yes. I mean, no. I just changed my mind. And now I'm leaving.
Keep it up. Practice makes perfect.
Bite me. I'm out of here.
Come back anytime, Benji. School's always in session.
The woman turns on the bed to you.
I know you like what you're looking at.
The woman wears her age like a gift. Her red rose smile is conspiratorial, like something intended just for you. She uncrosses and recrosses her legs, drawing your attention south.
And for a small fee, I'll show you things you had no
Tempo.
idea you wanted.
Her expression is hungry.
Strip and get ready to take notes. You'll want to remember the things I show you.
Want to see what these muscles can...
You're going to get an A for effort. Come back for my apple pie anytime, big boy.
Give me a buff. Give me a fucking buff. Okay, let's see the Joker. You talk to the Joker.
Gracious. Do people actually want to... Disgusting.
The goat leisurely paces this well-decorated room. It appears even-tempered and attractively rounded. As your eyes meet, it trots up to you in a playful spring in its step. The goat is wearing a bucket around its neck. Someone has stenciled Joker $10 on the side of the pail. Drop the requisite amount of money into the bucket. The goat lets out a satisfied bleat and turns around.
Want to see what these muscles can do? I was just warming up. Give me a second, I'll be right with you. Costs money to play with the king. Wonderful. Now come to daddy. Yeah, that's it! King me, baby! A king's first responsibility is to his ladies.
What a mess you are. Totally untrained. Stand there and don't move, kitten. I'm inspecting you. You'll do. It costs money for my attention, pet. Pay, and I'll show you the joys of knowing your place. Now, let's think about safe words. It's safe, I promise. Pathetic. Dismissed.
come on. Hey, good looking. Ditch those zeros and get with this hero. Cash up front. I may be easy. Baby, I'm gonna take you to paradise. Right there. Yeah. Right there. Best you ever had, right?
I hope you can stay. Oh, Quan, it's you!
This is the most beautiful woman you've ever met. She puts the hand on her chest the moment she sees Quan.
Hi, Ten. Good to see you.
I'm so happy you're back. I've missed you so much. Can you stay?
Somebody's a regular.
Yeah, I'm kind of on. Yeah, unless you all want to take a break for a while.
Go on, Quan. We'll show ourselves out. Then it's on us.
Really? Thank you so much. You might want to get yourselves a drink or play 10.
Oh, Quan, it's been so long. It's never been like this before. Please come back, okay? Please?
Thought you couldn't work tonight, Darlene.
It's fine. I got a sitter.
Not your ex, I hope.
Just leave me alone.
We'll drink all your liquor and sell the kid to the scarf.
You Rangers are insatiable, aren't you? Keeping my staff very busy. Is there anything I can do for you?
I want to pay him $100. That's $60.
Mr. Harris is back tonight, Joy. He was asking for you.
Oh, Christ.
Any luck? Do you have my 5 rhino and 5 focus?
Yeah, but getting it was tougher than we thought. We're gonna need to get paid.
What? Well, that wasn't. You never said anything about money.
You have needs. We have needs. Let's take care of each other, okay?
Fine. Bunch of
$100 bucks.
assholes. It's just a little to even me out.
No more gambling for me. I learned my lesson.
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
Ugh, so gaudy. So ostentatious.
Force and quick draw.
You are definitely on my
Welcome to
most
my...
wa-
Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, 20 years since we crossed paths. Not that any of you would remember that, of course. You were probably just kids when Vargas and Angela Death and the rest helped me save Vegas.
Yeah, I gotta play more on Wasteland too.
And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine clothiers being back in business. My capos and I thank you. If not for Cassidy's, we'd have to settle for second-rate suits from the bazaar. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brago. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it?
You know Angela Death and General Vargas?
You haven't heard the story? Hey, I'll never forget it. 20 years ago, Vegas was being overrun by robots. A nightmare. Then Angie and Snake and their squad showed up, guns a-blazing, and saved the day. Heroes, every one of them. Helped me consolidate control of the city, too. Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. But, you know all about that. They attacked you, too. Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay.
Thanks, you've given a lot of class.
I'm glad you think so. You should have seen it 5 years ago. Nothing here but the walls, and half of them were falling down. We really worked hard to get where it is today. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot.
General Woodson's in charge now. Vargas and most of his team are long gone.
Is that so? Way to make a man feel old. But I'm sorry to hear Vargas is gone. He was a great man, ready to do anything to help the people he swore to protect. Thank you for telling me. I'll raise a glass in his honor tonight. Now, what can I do for you?
That painting behind you.
Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas. Before the robots came. Not a bad likeness, eh?
That painting was commissioned before the robots came? 20 years ago. Those that you don't look a day older.
Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Since I've come to Colorado, I feel 20 years younger.
Why'd you move to Colorado?
Like I said, 15 years after the Rangers saved us, the robots came back. Deadlier than before. We held out as long as we could. But without help from the Rangers, the end was inevitable. As to why we came to Colorado? Well, we heard some rumors of the good work the Patriarch was doing out here. Creating a stable, prosperous society. That's exactly the kind of environment a business like mine needs to flourish. So we packed up our roulette tables and hit the road.
Tell us about Little Vegas.
I know any attempt to recapture the past is doomed to failure. But I had to try. It's not quite Vegas, but it's close. And since I can't go back, this will have to do, won't it? And besides, the customers don't know it's a pale imitation. To them, this is paradise. All of Sin City behind one door.
We're helping the marshals with an investigation. Could you answer some questions?
Certainly. Ask away.
You're a connected guy. Do you know anything about who let the Dorseys into the city?
What? I don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone with a grudge against a Patriarch. Not exactly a short list, I know, but...
Look for a marshal named Delgado. Last time he was seen, he was said to be heading here.
I know Delgado, but I haven't seen him. If he came here, he didn't come to see me.
That's all for now. Let's talk about something else.
What a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. What else can I do for you? Good luck.
String theory.
Do you have 11 protons? 'Cause you're sodium fine.
Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Gotta go pay the pimp.
Hello again, red hats.
A guy named Kendall. What's with that name?
You like it? He used to be a real lady killer. Then he made the unwise decision to double-cross Mr. Brygo. So the boys took him into the back room. Had him in there for weeks, poor bastard. You could hear his screams clear across town. He came back with a face that wasn't so pretty anymore. And without Master John Goodfellow. Kendall. Get it?
What a revolting story.
Yeah, he didn't like it much either. Especially the ending. Till next time, Red Hats.
Get in that back room. You. Dave.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? That's off limits without permission from Mr. Brygo, Red Hats.
Alright, guess I'll go pay that $100.
Having fun?
Yes.
Hell yeah!
Pussies. Pussies.
Local 168 paid for the time, not you. Piss off!
See if I can get permission from Brygo first.
Oh man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best. But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive secret dance party up at Aspen every year. I'm for sure gonna get an invite this year.
Welcome back to Little Vegas, Rangers.
Oh.
Good luck.
Oh, you've never been? You simply must.
You want to pay for it?
Either of you want to take Mr. Lovett and his wife?
Ugh. Mr. Lovett's alright, but his wife just stares at you like she's got lasers for eyes.
It ain't our fault her husband takes her to a whorehouse.
Yeah, she should be glaring at him.
Okay, so you don't like them. Oh, you again. What can Ken... Shit! I knew I should have... All right. Don't tell anyone I told you. But Delgado was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Last I saw, Charlie Knowles was pulling him into the back rooms behind the bar.
God damn it. Now Daisy's gonna want Brygo dead, and she won't take no for an answer.
Yeah, okay. Bye.
Thought so.
Welcome back to Little Vegas, Rangers. Good luck.
Hello again, Red Hats.
We know you took Delgado in the back rooms. We need to get in there.
Well, ain't you a clever seed of Red Hats? But let's not be rash here, yeah? The only way you're getting past that door is through a hail of bullets. And no one wants that, right? Look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. I can give you a name. All you gotta do is prove this guy was acting on his own.
Done this for you.
Way I see it, everybody wins. You get your culprit, and we don't get in trouble with the law. Once you clear Mr. Brygo's name, I'm sure he'll release Delgado.
That makes sense. Tell us where to find this guy.
Man McTavish at the machine shop near Pillory Square. I don't care what you do to him, but if you can come back and prove the rest of us weren't involved, I'm sure we can make a deal. Yeah? Also, I didn't tell you this, Red Hats. Till next time, red hats.
Alright, let's go find McTavish's machine shop then.
Please, enjoy your time in our elegant establishment.
Got the rest of them?
Hello, Rangers. This is Gideon Reyes. I'm addressing you from Broadmoor Heights. The Patriarch has made it known that you are in need of logistical support. I can happily make a few calls, speak to a few people. In exchange, I'd like to ask that you hear me out on a proposition. It's not a thing I really do, this ransoming of aid. But these are unusual circumstances, and Colorado Springs' future hangs in the metaphorical balance. I wouldn't be asking for such an exchange if I wasn't desperate. I'll be at the church in Broadmoor Heights, and I'll tell the marshals to let you through. Come find me here.
That's level 5. Hillary Square. Oh, okay, there it is. Kitty. Oh.
Hey, did you ask your wife about your concerns about her?
Welcome back, children. Had another remedies for regret, children. Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
An old security drone. Its timing belt broke, so it vibrates real fast.
I should keep that. One that has barter again. I think I even have first aid. Kick boy and okay, Marshall Kwan does.
they'll ever let us live in Broadmoor. Business is doing pretty good these days.
Not a chance, buddy. Chaps like us don't get to live with the weak. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much money you got. If you don't have 100 families, bud, you're down here with the rest of us.
Maybe
Oh.
I'll join the Marshalls. I do like
Oh, I'm going this way. Yeah, this way.
Ew, Troy! Those old people are looking at us?
It's okay, Brandy. I got this. Get lost, you perv douchebags. Before I... Wait a minute. You're old, right? Can you get us some beers? Stupid Mary Milkteeth won't sell us any. Too young, she says.
Oh my god, that top line is bad. Maybe later.
Yeah, later. Oh, Brandy.
Rangers hailed as heroes! Hey, you're the Rangers! Well, first time we met, I didn't know you were in town. Heard all about you now.
What do you think of this town?
Well, it's the only safe place we've got. Vegas is gone. The robots saw to that. Refugees say the East is dying too. Might still be a couple nations out there. Motor City Combined and Buckeye Republic. But they were at war last we heard. Colorado's the only safe place left. And we have the Patriarch to thank. That makes this town the best place in the world near as I can tell. Even if it isn't perfect. You bet?
Oh, there it goes. Don't wanna go there yet.
Oh, Brandy.
Yeah, level 4. Damn it. At level 5.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
Mom? Sorry. Never mind.
Can we talk to you?
Why? What do you want?
Do you need help?
No, please, I just need you to go away. Please.
Look at that. You were expecting your mother. Where is she?
I don't know. We were heading to Colorado Springs with a lot of other folks when we got separated. I hurried here as quick as I could after, but I ain't found her anywhere. I keep hoping.
You got separated.
There was this smiling lady. She said she had some food, and I could take some back to my mom if I came with her. And next thing I know, she was gonna sell me. She put me in a cage.
How'd you escape?
One of her men took me out of the cage to... I kicked him as hard as I could and ran. They didn't find me in the dark. And then I saw some refugees and tagged along. Stayed with them till I got here.
Bye.
Bye.
It didn't give me a quest or nothing. Or that would at least give me a quest. Wait. Oh, wrong button. Is it Siri? Yeah? Oh, do you want a little bit of pets? Coming with me? Me? Siri? Siri? Come in. Who's a good girl?
My uncle tells me you're a man of questionable morals, Mr. Kwan.
Well, that's
Come
why
on.
I'm on the payroll.
Siri?
Somebody's got to get their hands dirty.
Siri?
So good folk like you can keep your hearts clean.
That's not how Colorado Springs works, Mr. Kwan. That's how you work.
Huh.
Girl?
I'm sure you know best.
Come on. Come on. You sit with me? No? Yeah? What is it, princess? What is it, princess? Son? Come on. Come on. You're a good kitty. Free. Girl?
Kick boy, you remember that God's militia fuckwit we took turns beating?
You a good girl?
Oh, the piece of shit kept spitting up his teeth like a popcorn machine. It's deeply unnerving.
Oh, look. This time the marshal sent substitutes to shake us down. Well, you stand-ins get one warning. Fuck off or get fucked up.
You just want to talk to McTavish.
Yeah? Well, McTavish doesn't want to talk to you. And you just used up your one warning. Fuck 'em up, boys.
Daddy? Come on. Throw up against everything. We're a happy kitty. Yeah, I gotta get that turret shut off first thing. I think I kill the dog. Barrel.
You wanna talk shop? When you foxes.
There's my princess. Oh, we got a Siri. Got a Siri. Look. Get the camera. Good girl. Machine shop jerks have high armor, and weapons with low penetration will have a hard time punching through. Using sniper rifles, heavy machine guns, or blunt weapons. Energy, cold fire, and explosive damage will also bypass armor altogether. I have a cat kneading my thigh. Catty? Good girl. Let me do anything. Princess. Bah. Ow! Ow! I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I think I'm bugging out. I'll restart the game, I think. What's going on? It's not letting me do anything. Oh, range. Yeah. Gotta restart the game.